to take a brief pause here to introduce Congressman Donald Payne Jr., who I know he's got a very busy schedule and is running from place to place. Congressman Donald Payne Jr. is co-chair of the Congressional Men's Health Caucus. He is a Newark native and was first elected to the House in November of 2012, now in his second term. He is a ranking member of the Homeland Security Subcommittee on Emergency Preparedness, Response, and Communications, and also serves on the Committee on Small Business. Congressman Payne believes that investing in our children is vital to their success and to the success of our economy. He has introduced the Promise Neighborhoods Act of 2013, which encourages a holistic, community-based approach to educating children in distressed neighborhoods, as well as the Safe in Our Schools Act of 2013 to better protect children and students in the event of emergencies. Also know that Congressman Payne is a very, very dedicated advocate on many, many issues in public health. He's been tremendous as co-chair of the Men's Health Caucus, and I know that he also has a personal interest as a father here today. Congressman Payne, thank you so much for coming to speak.
Thank you. And I'd like to thank Leonard for that kind introduction. And with this foot, I'm not running anywhere too much these days, kind of hobbling. But it's a real honor and privilege to be here. You know, I want to begin by thanking our speakers, Michael Gurian, Dr. Walter Gilliam, Dr. Georgiana Peacock, Lisa Gordon, and Marcus Anthony. They believe in the power of education and are committed to ensuring that boys have the resources and the support to thrive. And they understand that setting up our children for healthy, successful lives starts very early. To the Men's Health Caucus Network, thank you for your ongoing partnership and your commitment to raising awareness of these issues that impact men and boys early on. And a special thanks to Mr. Anthony, the acting director of teaching and education at Rutgers University in Newark. So we're really glad to have him here representing that great institution. Mr. Anthony serves in several capacities in Newark Public Schools. Recently, he implemented a mentorship project for Newark and East Orange, African American males, called Becoming Role Models for Success and Manhood. Mr. Anthony is doing a tremendous job to do the work in New Jersey with boys, so I'm very glad that he could be here today. And, you know, as the co-chair of the Men's Health Caucus, you can't have a healthy man if you don't start with a healthy boy. And as everything indicates, we need to get to our young men early. I'm the father of 17-year-old triplets, 2 boys and 1 girl. So I understand the challenges in one, raising healthy children, but 2, having 2 boys that face these odds against them being successful. So I've worked hard and tried to make sure I give them every opportunity to be successful. You know, I didn't come to Congress when they were very young, so I was at home, but I still had a very rigorous schedule, and finding time to make sure that I spent the time with them in order to know that they had me in their life, and that one, that failing was not an option, and 2, if they were having trouble, then we need to figure out what the problem was. So I'm just really delighted to just give a few brief words and say that you know, I think today's discussion, we know how important it is, and you know, building a nation of healthy men and women requires that we invest, you know, in a constantly evolving, adaptive learning environment for our children. Just as technology is changing, you know, the iPhone just came out with the 6S. I'm sure the 7 is already on the board and being looked at. So we have to have the same evolution in education and understanding what we need to do in order to make our children successful, and vis-a-vis young African American boys, where we seem to lose at such an early age. So I'm committed to do whatever I can in my capacity to help those goals, because without that, our nation will suffer in ways that we can't even understand. We see the ramifications of some of the things happening around this country because of these issues, and we can't continue to go down that road. So I commend all of you for working on this very, very important issue, and congratulate you. Thank you.